What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns on the road to PAX South, which starts this coming Friday in San Antonio, Texas. Right now, I'm probably on the road, or I'm about to be on the road. It's going to be like a 6-7 hour drive for me. Fortunately, I'm stopping in Austin for the night to hang out with my sisters. Then Thursday, I'll be back on the road heading for San Antonio, which is about 1-2 hours away from Austin. And I'm really excited about PAX South. And I want to leave you guys some content before I went out of town. So fortunately, even though I'm gone in the Lone Star State, deep in the heart of Texas, there's still content coming up this week. And if you happen to be going to PAX South as well, hit me up on Twitter or Facebook or in the comment section of YouTube, this video. And let me know. Say, hey, GeauxBurns, I'll see you at PAX South. Maybe we'll coordinate and we'll plan to meet up somewhere at the convention center. I'll shake your hand, or I'll give you a high five or a fist bump, whatever the kids are into these days. Maybe even a photo with you as well, and maybe even an autograph if you actually want my autograph. But anyways, if you are going to PAX South, I hope I get to see you there as well. Okay, so anyways, today's discussed video is about the wanted level system in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, most of you know that the maximum wanted level you can get when wreaking havoc across Los Santos in Blaine County is 5 stars. But did you know that that wasn't always the case in Grand Theft Auto? That's right. Back in the 3D universe and in Grand Theft Auto 4, the max was 6 stars. And to show you that I'm not, pulling one over on you, that I'm not joshing you or making up lies or fake news, let's go to GTA Wiki. First off, this is off the GTA 4 wanted page. 6 stars. At 6 stars, this search area is approximately the size of the Broker Duke's Island in Liberty City. A number of police patrols, police cruisers reduces, so more FIB Buffaloes and Noose Enforcers can join the chase shootout. Surviving and escaping is more difficult, and very fast and durable vehicles is recommended. Alright, so proof right there that in Grand Theft Auto 4, there is a 6-star wanted level, as well as in the Grand Theft Auto 3D-verse. So, in 6 stars for Grand Theft Auto 3D-verse, police, army units, police officers, SWAT, barracks, as well as police Maverick helicopters, rhinos, hydras, predators, news choppers, police cars, all come after your booty in the 3D Grand Theft Auto games. So that made me ponder an idea while I was, blasting away at the cops along with some of my friends, fellow members of the stream team. What if we had a 6-star wanted level in Grand Theft Auto Online? Then I started pondering it some more. I'm like, well, what if we had a 6-star wanted level challenge, like a 6-star challenge, if you will? Now, this will be initiated 5 to 10 minutes into having a 5-star wanted level. So once you get a 5-star wanted level, you'd have to maintain it for 5 to 10 minutes in order to unlock the 6-star wanted level challenge. And once that happens, then the police will withdraw, and then there would be kind of a perimeter, a 6-star zone for the next 48 minutes in the game, which is 1 day in Grand Theft Auto Online. And every minute of that 48 minutes you're still alive, you get $1,000. If you manage to survive for a full day, i.e. 48 minutes in Grand Theft Auto Online during a 6-star challenge, your completion payout doubles to $100,000. But it's not easy to accomplish because it's going to entail a lot of the assets Grand Theft Auto Online now has in the game, including Merryweather, the military, and for fun, as it gets more difficult, let's just throw in some surviving Avon clones and juggernauts to come after you as well later on during the 6-star challenge. Now, the vehicles I foresee being involved in the 6-star challenge include maybe the FIB Buffalo again, because I love the FIB Buffalo, the Buzzards, Rhino tanks, insurgent pickups, lasers. All of them come after you as it becomes more difficult. The longer amount of time you spend into the 6-star wanted challenge, obviously the harder it gets because you're stacking up the money, $1,000 a minute, going on to 48 minutes, trying to get that $100,000 paycheck, which would be nice. That would not suck, by the way. And if you're in certain areas, it would be also cool if the gangs in those areas would also come after you. Like, for example, the Ballers, Vagos, Triads, Rednecks, the Hipsters, Cultists even, and the Lost MC. Depending on where you are on the map when you're initiating the 6-star wanted level, that would just be another threat to target you, along with all the other baddies that are heading your way, like the Merryweather military, Avon clones. Other players, yes, players that are not partaking in the 6-star wanted level challenge, that are not in the zone, can go into the zone, and once they're in the zone, they have an opportunity to score a bounty by killing those players partaking in the challenge. By the way, I think that it would be best for this to be playable or doable in all versions of the Grand Theft Auto lobbies. Private lobbies, invite-only lobbies, friend lobbies, or if you want to go wild and crazy for a real challenge, go into a public lobby and do this. That way it ensures that you also have to deal with other players trying to take you out during the 6-star wanted challenge. So what happens is any player that goes into the 6-star wanted zone will be like given a message by Lester or somebody or the LSPD saying, hey, there's a bounty for these players, and it starts off as $1,000, but if those players or player is still alive 10 minutes into the challenge, the bounty raises to $10,000. Then at the halfway mark, which is 24 minutes, all the way to 48 minutes, it maxes out at $25,000. So players have the ability to go into the zone and attempt to take out anyone that is partaking in the 6-star wanted level challenge. Now, this may be something that some of you don't like, and maybe it's a bad idea, but also I think that is another reason why it should be optional where you get to do the 6-star wanted level challenge between a public lobby for more challenge, more spice, or just going into a friend lobby or invite lobby with other friends, as well as crew members, in order to make it a little bit more doable for you. Now, in order to make this a little bit more interesting, let's just say somebody decides to go in and collect one of these bounties, whether it's the $1,000 bounty, a $10,000 bounty, or a $25,000 bounty, but they end up getting killed by one of the players that they're after. Well, the player collects half of that bounty. So if you kill anyone coming after you, you would get, say, $500 or $5,000, or let's see, what would that be? $12,500. You would get half the amount of the bounty stacked to the amount of money you're making in the 6-star wanted level challenge, just to make it a little bit more interesting. A way of rewarding the players involved in the challenge for not only fighting off all these, NPCs coming after them, like gangs, Merryweather military, Avon clones, juggernauts, but other players. It's just adding more money to the paycheck at the end of the challenge, depending on how long they last, whether it's for 1 minute or for the full 48 minutes. Now, the question you're asking yourself, GeauxBurns, what kind of DLC do you foresee the 6-star wanted level challenge being tied into? Well, it's pretty obvious. A long-awaited police-themed DLC, giving us the opportunity to buy any of the police vehicles in the game, as well as customize them. Like the police cruisers, my personal favorite, the FIB Buffalo, police bike, as well as the police transport van, the police riot van, police-themed vehicles from other Grand Theft Auto games like Grand Theft Auto 4, the 3D Grand Theft Autos, including, finally, at long last, giving us the ability to purchase police uniforms from the LSPD, Sheriff's Department, the San Andreas Highway Patrol, FIB, IAA, paramedic, along with garbage. That way, people can actually buy these outfits, and Rockstar no longer has to fight them by patching the outfits. Just let us buy them, Rockstar. Come on. And I would even add police uniforms from other police departments throughout the GTA-verse, like Liberty City Police Department, San Fierro Police Department, Las Venturas Police Department, as well as Vice City Police Department. Then add police work in the inventory screen. So you go into the inventory screen, you select like police work, and then it activates a vigilante mode, and then it has various like missions you can go do. Like you get a tweet or text that says, okay, we have like a hit and run here in like Strawberry, or we got an armed robbery at Fleeca, and you have to put on the police uniform, you have to get in your police car, and you have to go to the scene, and you got to take out the bad guy. Now, you don't make that much money doing this. You might get like, depending on the difficulty, you may get from like $1,000 to say $30,000, depending on how challenging the vigilante mission is. By the way, we've had vigilante missions in previous Grand Theft Autos. It would just be a cool way of adding a police element to Grand Theft Auto Online that a lot of the gamers have been asking for. along with my 6-star wanted level challenge idea, which I really would like to see in Grand Theft Auto Online, because to be honest, the 5-star wanted level after a while is pretty easy, especially if you're rolling around in the Kanjali.